Hello grade 7s and welcome back. It is Friday the 8th of May. So happy it's the end of the week. Looking forward to some relaxation time this weekend. Hope you are too. Right, so this past week we've spoken a lot about area, perimeter, 2D shapes and 3D objects. And yesterday we included volume. In volume we looked at 3D dimensions where we multiplied length, breadth and height together. Okay. So today I want to talk about capacity. Capacity is the amount of space inside an object. Okay, so for instance, I've got these 3 different jugs. So this jug can hold a quantity of 250 mils. So that's 1 cup. This jug, however, can hold 2 cups of liquid. Okay, so 500 mils. And this one can hold 1 liter of liquid. That is 4 cups of liquid. Okay, so capacity is talking about how much space is there inside an object. Okay, so the capacity of a container tells us how much liquid or gas the container can hold. The volume of liquids are usually measured in milliliters, liters, or kiloliters. Capacity can also, however, be measured in centimeters cubed and meters cubed. I just want to have a look quickly at this slide where we look at our units of capacity and we've got a conversion table. So similar to our kilometers, meters, centimeters, here we are working with liters. So I'll start from the right hand side and I've got milliliters. So ml, milliliters. It's the smallest amount of liquid that we could get. Then I've got liters, then kiloliters, and then megaliters. So if I want to go from milliliters to liters, I need to divide it by 1000. Or if I want to go from liters to milliliters, I must multiply it by 1000. So all of these conversions, we are multiplying or dividing by 1000. Please note that it's not the same as converting between kilograms, grams, or meters and kilometers. So please just be careful with these types of conversions. All right. So I would like you to go over this. Make sure you familiarize yourself with the different units of measurement and how we convert between each of them. So let's say, for instance, I would like to ask you to convert 1000 milliliters to liters. Okay, so I know that I've got 1000 milliliters in 1 liter. So I need to divide. So I'm dividing 1000 milliliters by 1000 and I get 1 liter. Okay, so think about this jug again. There is a capacity of 1 liter. So 1 liter of liquid or gas can be filled in this glass jug. So that is 1000 milliliters. Okay, right. And if I said I have 5500 liters and I want to convert to kiloliters, I need to divide by 1000 as well. So it will be 5,5 kiloliters of water or gas. Right, so simply divide or multiply, either way. Depends which way you are moving. Right, let's go back to the screen where we've spoken about how we measure our capacity in milliliters, liters or kiloliters. And then I want to focus on the sentence here where it says capacity can also be measured in centimeters cubed or meters cubed. Right, let's talk about this. This is important information that you need to remember and take in and understand. So I'm going to go through it with you step by step. 1 liter of liquid fills a container of dimensions 10 centimeters by 10 centimeters by 10 centimeters, which gives me a volume Okay, if I multiply length, breadth, and height, it gives me a volume of 1,000 centimeters cubed. So if I've got this diagram on the right hand side, I've got 10 centimeters by 10 centimeters by 10 centimeters. 1 liter of water can fit into this container. Okay, and it happens to have a volume of 1,000 centimeters cubed. So therefore, 1 liter is equal to 1,000 centimeters cubed, because we know that 1 liter can fill that box or that cube with those dimensions. So therefore, 1 liter, we know from converting to milliliters, gives us 1,000 milliliters. So therefore, 1,000 milliliters is also equal to 1,000 centimeters cubed. If I write it in its simplest form, I can cancel all the zeros. So 1, 2, 3, 0, 1, 2, 3 zeros. I cancel them out, and I'm left with 1 centimeters cubed is equal to 1 milliliter. So again, if I had a cube with dimensions of 1 centimeter by 1 centimeter by 1 centimeter, that would give me 1 centimeters cubed. And therefore, 1 milliliter of water or liquid, any other liquid or gas, can fill that object with a volume of 1 centimeter cubed. Right. Pause the video, have a look, and go through that again. Make sure you understand it. Right, moving on. 1 kiloliter. So now this is 1,000 liters. So 1 kiloliter of liquid fills a container of dimensions. So I've got a container over here, and it's got dimensions of 100 centimeters by 100 centimeters by 100 centimeters. Okay? And if I multiply all those dimensions together to give me the volume of that cube or that container, it will give me a volume of 1 million centimeters cubed. So I can say, therefore, 1 kiloliter, as what could fill my container, is equal to 1 million centimeters cubed. So 1 kiloliter, if we remember from the units of measurement, our conversion table, 1 kiloliter is equal to 1,000 liters. So 1,000 liters is also equal to 1 million centimeters cubed. But now we go and change it to meters cubed. Okay? And I want you to just stick with me quickly. 1 meter was 100 centimeters. We remember that from our conversions a few days ago. So if I've got 1 meter times 1 meter times 1 meter, it gives me a volume of 1 meter cubed. So that 1 meter cubed is also the volume of 1 million centimeters cubed. And we said that 1 million centimeters cubed held a total capacity of 1 kiloliter. So therefore 1 meter cubed is also equal to 1 kiloliter. I would really like you to copy these notes down into your workbook, as well as this important information in this block with the different diagrams to show you and explain to you even more and even better when you are reading and studying this. Okay? This is important information for you to remember for the problems that you might encounter in your tests and in your exams. Right. So with that being said, I have a board exercise for you to complete. Okay? I've asked you question 1A, B, and C. You need to convert between centimeters cubed to milliliters, or meters cubed to kiloliters, and centimeters cubed to liters. The second part of the question is a problem sum where you have to calculate A, B, and C, and it gives you the dimensions of a rectangular prism, that it has the length of 4 centimeters, a width of 3 centimeters, and the height of 1,5 centimeters. First, calculate the volume of the prism. remember to put your formula in first. Then it asks you to calculate how many milliliters of water will that prism hold. And then it asks you to calculate the surface area of the prism. Remember surface area? You also need a formula for me over there. So what you're going to do for me first, you're first going to write this note out, plus the important information, plus your diagrams, and then you will please redraw this into your workbook with your terms over there for each abbreviation. Okay, we can just ignore this. You don't have to worry about that. That was just an example that we did. And then you're going to do your board exercise. Please write down the question and your answer. Over here for question 2, you need to give me your answers in full with all your calculations, all your formulas. And then your GDE pages that you need to complete, please, for Monday is pages 138 to 139. So I hope this has been a fun lesson. On Monday, I'll go into more detail with more examples for you where we talk about displacement of water, but don't worry about that now. Focus on this capacity and have a brilliant, lovely, rest-filled weekend. I'll see you soon. Goodbye.